All right, right now I'm working on this other side where the wheelhouse is. I want to kind of take you over there and show you what I did. If you look over here, you can see this piece right here. See this nice edge? This is what I had to work with. So I cut this off of the blue door, okay? And what I did is I took that piece that I cut off of here, and then I kind of sectioned it out. I put some relief cuts in here, so I was able to bend it. And then I was able to bend the tabs up so that I had something to weld to. Then over here I just kind of, tacked it in, welded it up. I welded it to this piece. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this other piece of metal and I'm going to fabricate this to that. So I'm going to cut a little section out like this, bring it over so that I can section that right into here, into this little channel and over to here. So when you're doing custom fabrication, as long as you understand that you can make and manipulate the metal any way you want it, the sky's the limit. You can do whatever you want. So I'm going to start working on that. I'm going to put you on a tripod. I'm going to show you how to do that. And that other piece was kind of complicated, but I just did some relief cuts. But I'm going to zip you over here. I'm going to show you how to fab this other side up and that other little piece. And then tomorrow we're going to skin. I promise you, we're going to put that outer skin on. But I needed to get all the edges done first. So let's go ahead and finish that up for today. All right, let me show you how I made this piece. Basically what I did, the same thing I did with the other side. I took a little piece of cardboard, I put it into place, I put a line there where I want to bend it and then also where I needed to cut it. And then I took this piece over here to this sheet of metal, just a flat sheet of metal. I took my cardboard and I just kind of laid it up in there like that. I cut it off and then I just turned it into this. Now this is what we're going to fab into that spot, and then I just made a relief cut right here so I could bend it this way, and then I could also bend it this way. Now this panel is not perfectly straight. I still got to hammer and dolly it and put it in its position, but that's all you have to do. I mean, with cardboard you can do so much. That just sits in there like that. And like I said, this is the same cardboard that I've been using throughout the whole build. Just slip sheet. You get it from a grocery store, Walmart, whatever. We're going to start putting this into place and I'm going to cut it and trim it up. Okay, so we got this piece here and I just got it kind of sitting in place. It's not totally perfect yet, but what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to get it to fold into this little channel so that we can use that. So I need to go up and cut that off. Okay, so I'll mark a little X on that. Kind of just look at it. Maybe slide it back a little bit. And this is, it's just like building a puzzle. It's pretty much what it's all about, just puzzling it together. I think I might actually cut it right here, cross that line out. And then I'm going to come up like this. So I'm actually going to come right here and then turn it, okay? So, and then I'm going to take this over to my saw and I'm going to trim it off. So these are the parts that I will not be using. Okay, so I got this piece cut. I got it kind of formed into place. I did a relief cut right here. I kind of bended it to the natural contour, okay? And I say this just started from a flat piece of metal. I've been watching a lot of videos on how to do metal fabrication, how to do forming, and actually I'll leave you a link, a website down below, LAZZE.com I believe it is. LAZZE Metalworking or something like that. So I've been getting a lot of my ideas for doing metal fab. So this is going to work really good. It's going to fill up these holes. I'll make that plate right there. I've got another little piece that I cut that will go right here. And I think what I'll do is I actually will weld it to there. Okay? And then that will make the turn and I'll smash that down into its place. And then I'm going to just weld this in. Alright, we got it all spotted in. I'm going to show you what she looks like. So I basically just kind of grafted it in. I did some spot welds, put it into position. It's not completely done, but at least it's going to hold position until I can finish up the spot welds. And then we got this side done here. I'm going to come through tomorrow and finish this edge right here. And then we're going to put the skin on. So that's pretty much it for tonight's video. So I hope we should be done with this. I'm thinking we should be done with it in about 2 days, maybe 3 days. Then we could bring the van in, and I'll park the van over here on this side. Then we can start grafting the door inside the jamb, get it all kind of positioned into place, and then we'll start cutting the van apart and get it grafted into the van. So anyway, that's it for today. So we'll see you on the next video.